Good morning, new 1%. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. Guys, please hit that subscribe button. We are trying to 10x our subscribers, trying to get to 100K. I can't do it without you. I got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get the show started, guys, and I appreciate all the comments. Drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 comments if you'd like, and let's get on with the show, guys. Yesterday we burned a very minuscule amount of VeChain, 1.7 million, and today we're still on the low end. We're gonna need Walmart or China. We're gonna need this mainnet to start firing up. It is what it is. We're gonna need these numbers to get up. So come on, VeChain, let's kick it into high gear. Let's take a look at the price. Looking at the price today, guys, as a matter of fact, let me go ahead and refresh this. This might have changed. Yeah, not much. Looking at the price, guys, we're just still hovering. We could not get past that 10-cent mark. Just still accumulating. The whales don't want to see us win for some reason. Maybe a whale needs a boat. Maybe they need to get a new house. I don't know what it is, but right now we're just holding in this channel right here, still accumulating before 10 cents. So this is awesome. Well, if you're trying to pick up VeChain on the cheap, it's awesome. Yeah, we just need to wait more patiently, continue to stack VeChain. Nothing much has changed. So that's the price news. Nothing really too crazy going on with that. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the news of the day. I hope you guys enjoyed your Sunday. I did. That's why there was no video yesterday. Just wanted to relax and get my brain away from crypto for a day. So sometimes you have to do that. But I'm back now, and let's get it going. We've got the wonderful Eisenreich here. Go ahead and follow this gentleman. VeChain and NSF Verify. So we talked about NSF Verify sporadically throughout the past couple of months. In 2020, the NSF International adopted VeChain for its COVID-19 safety certification. And NSF Verify uses blockchain to create trust record of livestock from birth to customer's table. So again, in that range of food traceability and food sustainability here. Now, we don't know if VeChain is working directly with NSF Verify, but the ties are there because we have been adopted for their COVID-19 safety certification. So let's take a look here. Take a look at supply chain traceability. The food safety system is changing rapidly, and so is our approach to protecting it. The new era of smarter food means end-to-end traceability and the highest quality of safety assurance. Combining blockchain, virtual intelligence, and data analysis, NSF Verify improves the traceability and transparency of livestock and builds a stronger supply chain. And it looks like this is the future, guys. So we can see here, Eisenreich posts, VeChain and NSF Verify. By scanning a QR code, a customer can access the animal's entire record to help in the purchasing decision. NSF Verify provides visibility into authenticity, provenance, and the producer supply chain. So we can see here, again, using blockchain in order to track and trace from farm to table. That is where the future is headed, guys. And then they have a cheeky little VeChain review down here. Various projects use technology to track food through supply chains. VeChain was launched in 2016 to facilitate the creation and management of products and goods in the supply chain, making the process more transparent. So hopefully we could get some more news about this and we can get a confirmation. But right now, this is just speculation. I would assume that, if we're working with NSF International, they can get us up on this solution here. NSF Verify. We already have the QR code technology. We already have the Internet of Things technology. So that should be a easy integration. We'll have to see. Thank you, Eisenreich, for pulling that up. And guys, if you wouldn't mind, go ahead and donate to this man's address. Pause the video here. Here's the address. Go ahead and donate a little bit of VeChain to this man. He's doing great work every day, keeping us informed. We really appreciate it. All right, guys. So this is pretty awesome. So we talked about this a couple of days ago, but they created an article for it, which was pretty cool. So that video that we showcased a couple of days ago was old. We seen that, maybe a couple of years ago. But it's good that people remember it. And it's good that, we're featured in a Italian news broadcast. Again, America is not the only place in the world where people are following VeChain. So according to the Italian news broadcast, 3 Italian wineries are currently testing a solution provided by VeChain, though in collaboration with the global certification body DNV. A correspondent named Anna Scarfui concisely described the use cases of VeChain and how it can be leveraged in Italy going forward to protect locally made wines against counterfeiting across the border. She also stated that this nascent technology can also be applied in other industries such as food, fashion, and the automotive industry. During the news broadcast, VeChain blockchain was described as, let's talk about the new frontier of certification blockchain technology, the immutable digital ledgers used to protect Italian high-quality wines, guaranteeing greater transparency and security against counterfeiting. Let's find out more with Anna. So, she goes down to say here in that video, which we all seen, enhancing their producers' effort to guarantee the quality of their wines on the market, as well as providing a complete verified information to highly demanding customers thanks to the technology built on the blockchain platform, operating in more than 100 countries, designed to convey step-by-step the story of the product. So keeping in line with VeChain's mission statement of trust, traceability, and trackability, especially for the products that we care for most, food, medical data, amongst others. We've got Eisenreich again here, a great write-up here in the China news, talking a little bit about VeChain, smart cities. So we're moving towards smart cities. I know Cyprus is going to be one of those, amongst others. So since 2018, nearly half of the world's smart cities, 500 pilots, are launched or are under construction in China. Perhaps the Internet of Everything is not a distant future. I would agree, guys. Think about it like this. The Chinese, they do things differently than America, which, maybe we could take some pointers from them and implement those into our systems. Now, I was listening to a few things, a few podcasts and things, and they were saying that China and the U.S. probably will never be able to put aside their differences for the greater good, just because they do things way differently. We're just different cultures. And I would happen to agree with that. China is a oppressive regime. I know that, some would say that America is an oppressive regime as well, but they have a long-term vision of their citizens. I mean, they think about 10 years, 20 years in the future when making their plans. America only thinks 4-year blocks, in order to get somebody reelected. So, they don't have those problems. So they can do a smart city pilot. They could get hospitals up in one day for, 19 treatment. They have a lot of efficiency due to the brutal government, whereas we always have to deliberate. We always have to make sure that this state and that state agrees, and some states do it, some states don't. And, I guess that's a necessary evil of democracy. But I hope that one day, we can get past this. We can just get past this stuff and, get back to making money, getting back to, creating the world that we all want to live in. So yeah, smart cities. That's crazy. In China, guys, China is coming for the lunch money. They have a Belt and Road initiative, guys. 40 years down the road, they're still thinking about how to, become the world superpower. When America, we just kind of, putz around, and I know we do things and we play 4D political chess and all that, but China's coming up, and we need to get in front of that. Where are our smart cities? I know that they were talking about putting Amazon in Nevada and letting them have their own, like, big tech companies in Nevada, and letting them have their own local governments. I think that would be kind of cool. But, I, for one, welcome our technocratic overlords. Wait, will I be a technocratic overlord if I become in the 1% and, like, digital currencies go off and, like, we're, like, the new 1%? Will we be the technocratic billionaires that they're talking about? And will we be loathed like the Zuckerbergs and the Bezoses? I don't know. I'm getting off topic, guys, but you guys know what I'm talking about here. Thank you, guys, Reich, for this wonderful article here. Moving on. All right, guys, we have Ubiquity LLC. Finally, guys. Finally, we got the press release that they've been hinting at. Just real quick here. So Ubiquity has been working on a new product here. Ubiquity is proud to be working with such a well-respected and forward-thinking company like VeChain, who are at the forefront of enterprise adoption of blockchain technology. Ubiquity is going to implement a solution for its longtime customer, Rainier Title, on the VeChain Thor blockchain using blockchain as a service platform, VeChain toolchain, said Nathan Wozniak, founder and CEO of Ubiquity LLC. So we have another product that will be implemented onto the VeChain Thor blockchain. And this seems to be a, let's actually take a look. So the executive chief officer of Rainier Title is a true visionary in the title space. This is a historic moment for the real estate and title industry. It is wonderful to have such forward-thinking partner to develop and create a vision and dream with. Rainier Title is a leading title in the Pacific Northwest, and Ubiquity, who is the leading enterprise secured platform for real estate and record title keeping, not record title keeping, are pioneering a new way to forward the entire. Why can't I talk this morning? I am just like fumbling. Let's just start over. Rainier Title, a leading company in the Pacific Northwest, and Ubiquity, who is the leading enterprise secured platform for real estate and title record keeping, are pioneering a new way forward for the entire title and real estate industry. The future is being accelerated in a rapid way. Our partnership with the brilliant cast of players at both Ubiquity and VeChain has put it all on the forefront of how real estate transactions need to flow. Collective ideas will deliver a more secure and transparent transaction for the customer, not to mention opening many doors for seamless, immutable storage and transfer of all property data. Guys, we live in a world where, we're going to start tokenizing real estate. I've been looking into, since I can't really afford to buy a house, I've been looking more into crowdsourcing homes, like Fundrise, amongst others, to where we could tokenize real estate and own a piece of it and earn dividends as people pay their rent. Like, that's how it's gonna have to be. I mean, the boomers bought up all the houses, and guess what, guys? We're gonna be the boomers that bought up all the crypto. Like, it's gonna be funny. Like, people are gonna be like tokenizing Bitcoin. They already are tokenizing Bitcoin. I mean, people out here really actually buying Grayscale Trust. Like, why would you buy Grayscale Trust? Just buy the regular Bitcoin. It doesn't make sense. Like, people are out here spending a premium on Bitcoin when they can get it 1-for-1. I don't understand. I don't think I'll ever understand, but we're going to have to do the same thing for real estate, because it's just too expensive for the normal person. And it's going to be that way with Ethereum too. It's going to be too expensive for the normal person to get an Ethereum, so they're going to have to buy bits and pieces of it. And hopefully one day it'll be the same thing with VeChain, but we're a long ways away from that. All right, guys, and finally we got some Jur news. We haven't talked about Jur in a long time here. Go away. I don't want to subscribe. So we have Jur. This is from about 2 weeks ago. Jur brings digital courts to tech law clinics in moot court with Radboud University. So they're working with Radboud University in the Netherlands. Tech Law Clinics is an international project bringing law students in touch with cutting-edge technologies. This event is an occasion for law students to test their learnings on real use case scenarios by acting as lawyers and judges in a case between private law and new technologies. Judges, law firms, and tech companies coach the teams and prepare them for oral hearings. So if you don't know what Jur is, they are a token on the VeChain Thor blockchain, which primarily focuses in dispute. It's a dispute resolution platform, digital dispute resolution platform, and basically it is an open justice platform to where anyone can receive justice, no matter where you're at. Say you have to sue somebody in freaking Congo, how are you going to do that? No, don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure that in the Congo, there are some places that have lawyers. There are some places like that. Or what about Syria right now? They don't really have a platform. Well, first of all, you shouldn't really be in Syria right now or the Gaza Strip if you're there. I don't know how you're watching my video right now. But, if you are there and you need to, if you need justice, Jur is here, and they could do that digitally. So about 80 students from 4 different universities have already been instructed in January on the dispute resolution procedures available in the court layer. Apart from row-bound, universities involved are UCLY, Jagiellonian University, and University of Lodz. So yeah, guys, they're still working. They're still putting out good stuff here. Let's support the Jur community, guys. They deserve it. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Not too much more news going on in the VeChain ecosystem, at least that I'm aware of. Thank you to our wonderful Patreon subscribers: AJ, Breakout Like House, Harris, Sergio, Lassie Nielsen, The Fernline, Jeffrey, Ethan, AmericanHomeRemedies.com, Maryland 4 Crypto, Bruce Wayne, Bruce Dan, Brady Adams, Joe Menes, Kyle Bachi, Crypto SVT.si, Eric Parra, I Did the Voice for the People, HBDSouthBay.com, Daniel 8, Crypto Chemtrails, Climax ZH, Angela Schroyer, Craig Wadding, DNC Vale, and Maker Dow Crumbs. Thank you so much for your wonderful Patreon support, guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks to everybody that's been hitting that subscribe button, leaving 2-3 comments down below. It really does help the channel. I know, I know it could be kind of stupid to leave 2 comments, but the algorithm, it does not rest. It always wants more from us, guys. The algorithm, the YouTube algorithm is constantly evolving, constantly taking. And if you guys don't hit the like button, if you don't leave 2 comments down below, Satoshi Boomin won't grow. It's as simple as that. So I really appreciate y'all keeping the faith. What I'm afraid of is that, if we have a bear market or something, everybody that was so hype about VeChain is going to go bye-bye, and I'm going to have to start from scratch again. Not really on VeChain. I'll still be putting out VeChain news, but we're going to go back into the bear market of views, the bear market of comments. Let's hope that doesn't happen for a very long time. We've got 1,132 days to the next Bitcoin block having, geez, man, that number keeps ticking down, bro. Taking a look at the markets here, guys. Let's do a refresh. Looks like Bitcoin wants to get above 60,000. Hopefully it does here soon. Looks like Ethereum wants to get to regain its losses. Hopefully we can get a big push. Hopefully a whale can come in and just buy up, like 10,000 Bitcoins or something like that. We get this party back started. But for the most part, coins are in the green. This is what we like to see. We need that Bitcoin dominance number to keep going down. Hopefully one day we can wake up and we can see Bitcoin dominance at like 30%. And then we can start really firing on all cylinders. And just a daily reminder, guys, that gas fees on Ethereum are extremely high. I want to do some DeFi right now. I really do. I want to provide liquidity to Uniswap. I want to get some yield farming tokens going, sushi and all that. But I mean, I just can't afford it. I cannot afford 206 Gwei. Like, guys, back in the summer, last year in the summer, when it was like 80 Gwei, the transaction fees were super high. Now imagine 206 Gwei trying to do something right now. Absolutely crazy, guys, but that's the way the news goes. I love each and every one of you guys. Don't let your memes be your dreams, and I will talk to you soon with the Cardano updates. You don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss that channel, that show. Why did I say channel? Anyway, I'm rambling on. I love you guys. I will talk to you soon. Goodbye.